In a buzzing ESPN newsroom, a lively debate about the upcoming college basketball season was underway. The favorites to win the men's national championship were diverging among the staff, reflecting the wider uncertainty that had swept sportsbooks across the nation. Duke, with glowing odds of 9 to 1 at ESPN BET, stood as the frontrunner, but not without fierce competition from UConn at 10 to 1 and Kansas at 11 to 1. "It's anyone's game," said Sarah, a basketball analyst who had been scrutinizing the movement in championship odds all morning. "These three teams alone have cornered about half the action in bets. Can you imagine the pressure?" Jeremy, another seasoned analyst, nodded in agreement and added his own thoughts. "The Blue Devils have got Cooper Flagg. He's creating quite a buzz." Meanwhile, Kansas relies on big man Hunter Dickinson. He's practically a shoe-in for the John Wooden Award. But UConn, Sarah argued, had defied the odds 2 seasons in a row despite being long shots at 60 to 1 in 2022 to 23 and 22 to 1 last year. "Can they pull off a three-peat?" Sarah questioned, gearing up for enthusiastic yet friendly dissent. In another corner of the newsroom, equally intense discussions were unfolding about the women's national championship. South Carolina, seen as an underdog last season with 15 to 1 odds, amazed everyone by snagging the title and now entered the season as clear favorites at plus 175. "What a transformation," said Chris, gesturing wildly at a laid-out paper filled with stats. "They return with practically the same team that propelled them through last season, and they're blazing through with a 38-game win streak." Megan, a colleague, squinted at the paper and replied, "True, but don't you dare count out UConn and USC. Paige Buchers and Juju Watkins are turning heads as the strongest contenders for the Wooden Award. Honestly, with odds like plus 140 and plus 155 respectively, it won't be just South Carolina in play." The mood in the room was one of optimism and anticipation. Just across the newsroom, a video team was preparing footage of Sonia Fegan and Raven Johnson of South Carolina, offering inside views about their team's remarkable journey and their connection with a recent charity tour at St. Jude. The footage promised to be both heartwarming and deeply insightful, illustrating a side of basketball that statistics couldn't capture. "It's a game of unpredictability," Jeremy sighed, as he leaned back in his chair and stared at the monitors displaying an array of charts and predictions. "That's why we love it, right? No preseason favorite has clutched the title since North Carolina back in 2008 to 2009. It's anyone's championship to snag." The debate raged on, a blur of speculations and clashing predictions, with no signs of fading before the season tipped off. It was more than just basketball. It was a living tapestry of history, human effort, and the tantalizing unpredictability of sports. Join the journey here at Sport Bites AI. Hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop.